soul for soul. Hit your back up, come on, hit your
What up, y'all? Welcome to Breakfast Burrito. We are your hosts. I am Patrick Cavanaugh.
I'm Lauren Mayhew. And I'm Cameron Goodman. But first, the top 3 stories of the week. Bring it.
Of the week. The winner of last year's Miss San Antonio pageant filed suit on Monday to keep her crown because pageant organizers said, you must give it back. She was late to events, insubordination, and failure to, lose weight! No! Wait a minute. I thought the winner was determined based off of their answer to how much they want world peace. Dominique Ramirez, 17, obtained a temporary restraining order that bars the Miss San Antonio pageant from promoting her runner-up, Ashley Dixon. But then, the plot thickens. Ramirez and her team are claiming that when the pageant changed leadership in November, the new board concocted lies about her and her parents. That's just rude. Guys, I just wish this could have a happy ending. And it probably should involve the winner, the runner-up, a kiddie pool, and some pudding. I'm just saying.
Gosh, I have so many feelings. Sven Ortiz, take it away.
It's award season! Who's excited? I have done a lot of research for all of you hip-pocalypsters out there, and I have a few indie movies to review. So, grab your wristbands, grab your eyeliner, grab your Dashboard Confessional CD. I'm Sven, and this is Finding Emo.
To work it out, work it little mama, I know you wanna do the Jane Fonda.
Who doesn't enjoy surly demeanors and sarcasm? If you answered me to this question, we're fighting. Which brings me to my next film, Barney's Version, with Paul Giamatti, Minnie Driver, and Dustin Hoffman. This movie was thoroughly enjoyable because it had cynicism and it had dark humor, yet it had a warmth to it because of everything the characters end up going through. Therefore, because it made me LOL, and because it was enjoyable, it gets 3 out of 5 pairs of Converse. In other news, there's this. An iPhone cover, and it's a cassette tape. Holy balls. You're still here? Okay, well, I have another movie to review, Blue Valentine, with my favorite boyfriend, Ryan Gosling, and my favorite indie actress, Michelle Williams. Both of them give amazing performances as a young married couple reaching the end of their rope. Go see it. It gets 4 out of 5 pairs of Converse because it's serious and it's good. I'm not kidding. And here's my list of must-see films for this award season. True Grit, The Fighter, The King's Speech, Rabbit Hole, and my favorite movie of the year, Black Swan. Go see them because I tell you to. I'm Sven. Really. And this has been Finding Emo.
If you don't know, let me show you how to work it out. Work it little mama, I know you wanna do the Jane Fonda. 1,
2! Paulita and Tony Flores just took their wedding vows this December in a gorgeous marble rotunda, complete with a bubbling fountain. Did it bother them, you ask, that right next door there were tons of casket and urns, or that there's a massive graveyard with 100,000 gravestones? No! In fact, this has become a trend. Tons of people are getting married in funeral homes. You know, something tells me, though, that there's probably not that many sunset ceremonies, because I think that maybe the vibe changes at night. What up, politics? Emily Wilson? Tell me what's happening. What's up, everybody? I'm Emily, your political girl, straddling all things Capitol Hill.
I've made a serious mistake.
So, for those of you who don't know, WikiLeaks is a non-profit organization designed to bring confidential government documents and information to people like you. Now, the downside is apparently these top secret documents could potentially compromise national security. Please. The upside, there are more hilarious personal jabs in these documents than an entire episode of Jersey Shore. That's a lot. So, without further ado, here are the top 5 most embarrassing WikiLeaks voted on by us here at Breakfast Burrito. Enjoy! Number 5. Secretary of State Condoleezza Rice sent a cable to the White House begging President George W. Bush not to make her sleep with a member of the royal family in order to lower oil prices. Number 4. President Bush was quoted saying, "You know, I was aiming for Iran, but the damn dart landed in Iraq instead." Wow. Number 3. Madeleine Albright once had to assure a foreign female diplomat, "Don't worry, Slick Willie will keep it in his pants." Hillary fitted him with a chastity belt. Number 2. Former U.S. Ambassador to Iraq Ryan Crocker once sent a cable warning people not to sit downwind of President Talabani, and he quoted, "Just trust me on this." And the #1 most embarrassing wiki leak comes to us from none other than Hillary Clinton. She called the Chilean president a C-word for wearing the same dress as her. Which is ironic because out of everyone, she was hand-selected to head the WikiLeaks apology tour. Really? Good luck with that, Hill. I'm Emily, and that was your political foreplay for the week.
Yo, here are some fashion tips with Vienna G.
Hey guys, I'm Vienna G with some fashion tips, and this is Girl Gone Style. We changed the name. Polls are closed, fashionistas, and it looks like last week's champ won by a landslide. Jessica Alba has been on a roll lately, stepping out in one gorgeous, drool-worthy gown after another. The actress and Best Dressed winner, Nat, was breathtaking in Paris' Fashion Week in Gucci. So glad she got her fashion mojo back. And Heidi Klum was easily the week's worst dressed lady. This baggy, saggy Amanda Weekly jumpsuit was a bad choice and a hot mess. Sweetie, you are out. Auf Wiedersehen! Our next fashion story isn't about what is being worn on the runway, but who is wearing it. Brazilian transsexual model Leah T stole the runway while modeling Alexander Hercevich gowns. Not only did she rock the runway, but was swarmed by paparazzi when she left. So, women, you see your little boys rocking around in heels. Hey, maybe he'll turn out to be the top runway model. My best buy of the week is my Erica Annenberg ring. They range from about $80 to $200, and they come in multiple varieties of different styles. My favorite being the Swarovski Crystal Double Ring. Not only does it give an edgy look to any outfit, but it doubles as brass knuckles. Just one more accessory I can use when the guys piss me off. Alright, I am in it when you want me to be. Put it on me, put it on me. I am in it when you want me to be.
And now, the #1 story of the week.
So normally this spot is reserved for a witty story ending with gleeful punchline, but I feel compelled, nay, obliged, to celebrate Egypt's freedom! After 3 decades of what history books will undoubtedly call a dictatorship, the president of Egypt, Hosni Mubarak, stepped down, handing power to the military until a new and hopefully democratic government could be determined. What's even cooler is that this entire revolution, which lasted 18 days, started on none other than a Facebook page. The Facebook page of Google executive on leave of absence, this guy. I can't see his name. The whole story and background will be covered in next week's episode in the segment Shit Got Real. And that, my friends, is quite a status update. Whoa! Who's stuff?
This guy is with news from Breakfast Burrito.
Yum! And guess when you can see more Breakfast Burrito goodness?
Next week.
That's right! Alright guys, we're your hosts. I'm Lauren Mayhew.
I'm Patrick Kavanaugh.
And I'm Cameron Goodman, and that was Breakfast Burrito!